What is going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Clash of Champions, 20 seconds. Very first look, man. I'm excited to see what this game mode is. And even better, man. I didn't notice this yesterday when I made the video, but it has bounce, which makes it certainly a million times better for me. Although I wouldn't have minded if it was going to be like a LMS. Even though it looks like LMS, I kind of hoped it was going to maybe play like LMS. Hopefully that easy, but we'll have to see with bounce and everything. Yo, I'm excited. Chef, what is up? Steve, what is up? Abdi, what's up? And that dude, what is up? What is up, man? Legend tier, maybe coming out today. That'd be cool. As soon as I get done with this, when the event goes live, I guess, for the preview, I'll do a video for that. But, you know, Clash of Champions, of course, right now. What happened to the stream? I didn't feel good, man. I was so tired. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't sleep the night before. And, yeah, I pretty much couldn't sleep. Didn't sleep at all. Came up like an hour before. I was just too tired, man. Max, what's up? Omar, what is going on? Yeah, dude, it happens. It happens. It was a good one, too. I'm going to do a video about it as soon as we're done with this. So, y'all get to see, like, all the pulls I got. I got a lot of good stuff, man. I got 2 pros, 3 pulls. Of course, the icons in the gauntlet, besides for the Kobe. I didn't get that one. Yeah, Legend tier possibly. I saw that you said that, man. Hopefully it is. It'd be kind of cool if it came out. We'll have to see, though. We'll definitely have to see. Alright, very first look, Clash of Champions. We're gonna, I guess, roll with the deck that it gives us, and we'll have to see how well it does. I'm glad that it has bounce, though. That's probably the most exciting thing, that it has bounce. Wonder how many, if it's gonna be a regular draft board or what. Okay. Watch all the animations. Okay, the draft board looks pretty small at least. Can you find and defeat the excellence of execution? 50 points. Okay, so we're looking for the Bret Hart. The opposing champion is hiding under one of the cards. Yeah. Tap a card, select your first opponent. You can choose between the 2 starts. Okay. That's not their champion. You'll have to knock out this superstar before you move on. Alright. Choose a superstar or a match type. Okay, so we get to pick one or the other. That's interesting. I guess the card with the highest stats wins. The stats will be reduced. The losing card will be knocked out. Okay, you can either choose a superstar from the hand or select the match type. Other will be chosen randomly. Interesting. So maybe it does have to do with deck balance, because I don't know, man. We'll just give it a shot. Toughness. Let's go. We got absolutely destroyed. Your opponent's still in the ring, but with weaker stats. Okay. Well, not only did they activate, but they also had a support card, which, for both of the stats that it had. Knocked out the card, now you can search for adjacent cards for the champion. Okay, we have peaks, so I guess peaks will be 3 out of 60. I guess that'll just tell us which one. I don't want to use a peek. That looks like a WrestleMania 34 card. Does it not? And it kept the Cesar in the deck. Okay. Brooks, what is up, man? Robot, what's up? Opponents are 2.3 in strength. Yo, they keep activating every single time they activate. Interesting. That was interesting that it was a WrestleMania 34 card, but yet it had 2 million stats. And there's a Beast card with 2 million stats. Okay. Cesaro. That's what I meant. That's what I meant, man. That's what I meant. Alright, the Beast card gone. I wonder what happens when you run out of the 5 cards that you have. Does that mean you lose or what? You have 2 rounds to find and defeat the champion. If you can't, just try again. The champion will be in the same spot. Okay. Round 2. There's the champion. No one escapes the sharpshooter. Ems, what's up? So we got 4 cards. I don't know. Hopefully we can knock them out. I guess we probably should have done... Yeah, we shouldn't have done that. Toughness and speed. You knew that it was going to cheese and give us the cards. Give us the stats that we have the lowest in. You knew that that was going to happen. Okay, toughness and speed. We got 2 million. No, we got to go. Let's go that. You lost the first game. Hey, we won the first game. Okay, we only got 1 point. So we get points for game completed, cards left on the board, champion defeated, 50 points, 71 points earned. And we got to get all the way up to 600 for our milestone. Wow. So we got to go through 12 milestones, 71 points each round. That seems like it's going to take a long time. I wonder if the arenas get harder or if the rounds get harder, the stages get harder as you go on, if the stats get better, or if it has to do with your deck. Shawn Michaels, 9,000 to 8,000. Maybe it's going to be close. You have a majority WrestleMania 36s, but the game you got all Royal Rumble pros. Yo, that's tough. That's tough. It's deck. My other opponent is the exact same amount. So you think it would be better to run with, say, that's just what the deck is? So lowering the deck to like this Money in the Bank deck, how they're all balanced, might not be the best play, or you think that balancing the deck would be better? Oh, you can't change it. Oh, you're right, you can't. It is like LMS. Okay. So no changing the deck. That's interesting. Alright, well, round 2. Stage 2. I can't believe you already lost. The very first round, you already lost. That doesn't happen in LMS. And, of course, we're probably going to get screwed quite often. We have 6 WrestleMania 36 Pros. We're probably going to get Royal Rumbles all the time, even though that's only half of our deck. See, they're in the 2 millions, the regular 2 millions. So if they don't have support cards, and if they don't have, God, none of our cards can even beat this dude. We can't even win. We can't even win, dude. Oh, the only reason we won that one is because we actually activated. Okay. Tyler Bate. None of our powers are very good. Our speeds are all crap. Toughness and charisma. Let's try picking by the type. We'll see how it goes. $41,000. All right. Now watch us. It's gonna figure. You know what? We're gonna have to do toughness and speed, just so we could be sure to get it. You could smell pay to win. Yeah, hey, that's definitely possible. That's definitely possible. If they're gonna make them this hard though in the very beginning, like people already losing, I don't know. It's gonna kind of suck out the motivation, won't it? To want to play. Round 2, halfway done. Let's go toughness. That was a good play right there. That was definitely the good call, the right call. Jesus, man. Okay. Toughness and charisma. We got to do that one. Yeah, you knew it was going to pick that one. You don't know what's happening? I tell you, this event is pretty tough. This event seems like it's going to be pretty tough. There is our champion. All right. Let's go with... Man, let's go toughness and charisma. That was a good pick right there. Even though we lost, it sucked pretty much all of his life out for both of those. Wait. We only got one single turn? Wow. We didn't even get a chance to use all of our cards. I mean, we know where the champion's going to be the next time. So maybe that's the only benefit. Yo, I know. Procs are ridiculous, dude. Starts off at 2 million and then they get procs for like 150, 200,000. It's stupid. So we know that it's up here. We know that it's the top middle. So we got to go up and over. The cards are different. See, it is going to screw us every single time. Like, we have 6 WrestleMania 36s, which is almost half of our deck. And every single time, we're always going to get more Royal Rumble Pros. It's probably never going to be the case in which we get more WrestleMania 36s. Yeah, you'll have to play less than LMS. They should have just brought back PCC. I mean, this game mode looks tough. I mean, we were only in our second round, and we already lost. Like, we already lost in our second round. Can it really be that hard? Okay, we're going to do 2 guys on this one and save our big show for the champion. And look at their procs, dude. It's so dumb. That's crazy. Dude, that's crazy. We can't use the support card. Okay, so we know where he's at. This should be easy because we got Big Show. So we should be able to knock him out in 1 round. Unless, of course, they proc like 500,000. It looks like Shawn Michaels is probably going to run away with this one. Already ahead now, 4,000 points. First mistake was mentioning PCC anywhere in... Yeah, how is this... for those of you that played PCC, how is this related to it? Just because that they have 2 people against each other? Is that the only part that makes them PCC? Two sides is cool. Keeping who you picked is cool. Yeah, I would agree that if you get enough points to get the event card and you score high enough in the rankings, whoever you picked, you should get. So that's kind of cool. They throw in the extra bonus for people that pick the winner, which is nice. So maybe we'll get a WrestleMania 36 card by picking the winner. And I don't know. We're ranked 10,000. I wonder if it's going to get, like, if the board's going to get bigger. It's definitely going to get bigger, dude. This is going to get pretty tough. Imagine if the board was completely full. Trying to be able to get through the round with the board completely full. It's a good thing. It's a good thing that the champion just stays exactly where it is, though. I think that that's a good thing about it. I mean, the champion does stay wherever it's at, so... It's kind of interesting that they use older cards, too, and just change the stats of the older cards. We're just going to use our WrestleMania 36s to find the champion first. And then maybe play it a little bit more efficiently then. Okay. Oh, hey, there you go. It's a nice proc right there. Of course, it procs on the two things. Like, he had a... Oh, man. Yo, the cheese. The cheese, dude. And then it picks the one that it doesn't have. Yo. Like, you could totally see that this 100% could be rigged. Like, the very first round, like, Cedric as a toughness and speed guys, and that's what it asked for, and it procs. It gives him 150,000 on the two stats that it asked for, and then the next round it picks a stat that he didn't even get taken away. Okay, yeah, alright, alright. Did I see my Discord message? No, I did not. Oh, yes. I did see that. Yeah, I did. I did see that. Oh my god, bro, come on. Alright, so it's not in the bottom. You'll have to let me know if you see it. Like, if it comes out. Then we'll definitely check it out. So we know it's in one of the top rows. AJ, what is going on, man? This event is so bad. I mean, I'm gonna keep playing for a little bit at least, and then see how it goes. But it's certainly a lot more difficult. That is for sure. That it is definitely difficult, and is going to probably be pretty frustrating. Like, I can't imagine what the rounds are gonna be like when all cards on the board, all 16 cards are there. Imagine that level with all 16 cards, or 25 cards, all 25 cards on the board. Man, that's gonna get ridiculous. So it's in the top level for sure. We know that 100%. It's probably in the top right. No WrestleMania 36 pros. All cards beat your deck, AJ. Yo, that sucks, man. Yep. Top left corner. It's the very last card that we picked. The very last card. This is so fucking cheese, man. Oh my god, dude. Rapid, what is going on? Unfucking believable, dude. This is absolutely stupid, man. I can bet that this event's gonna get really frustrating really quick. Really frustrating, super quick. Let's go with, hey, somebody tell me in chat. Someone tell me in chat, what is Bret Hart? Is he a power? No, he's probably charisma and what? Toughness and charisma. Okay, so let's go power. Since we got him, since we have him for that, we could get it. Yeah. Okay. So knowing the arrows is definitely going to matter. That is probably one thing that you have to know, is probably the arrows of all the cards you play against. Because I think maybe what the play is going to be, if you know all the arrows, you're probably just going to have to pick the ones that it doesn't proc. Like whatever, because it gives you the 3 choices for the stats to pick. And you're just going to have to probably always just pick the ones that don't activate. That you know the card's not going to activate. That's probably going to be the easiest way to do it. Cool, you don't like this? Yeah, it's already started out to be kind of frustrating. Hey, but we're in the top 10,000 though. We're in that top 10. Ted, what is up, man? This event is so much fun. Yeah, it's so much fun. Styles, whatever. What's up? Said Global already raging. I bet, man. I bet. I bet they're going to get a lot of heat for this, man. I bet you they will. These cards are too hard. I can understand maybe later on in the rounds, or maybe later on in the levels. But there's no way people should be losing the very first level. Like, why would people be losing the very first level? That's crazy. What do you think the chances of finding your champion in the first card? Probably not good. Let's go toughness and charisma. Toughness and charisma. Let's go. I don't know what is Ricochet. He's probably a toughness and charisma guy. Speed and charisma. Okay. You found the second Bret card. Okay. I have a feeling that some of these are just going to take ridiculously long. Another toughness and charisma. We might as well just pick toughness and charisma every time. Because since that's what we have our... Since that's what we have our support card for? Hey, there we go. Yo, we actually going to get this arena quick. Or this level. Look at that. 3 cards and we got through this arena. Level. It's not arena. Not arena. That was easy. That one was easy. You know what? I think maybe that there's a strategy behind this. I think that there's a strategy, chat. 5,000. Alright. I got an idea. This is probably going to be the best bet. This is probably what we're going to need to do. I think it's going to work. Especially if the exact same thing happened in that last round. Alright, so you have 2 support cards. We have a toughness and charisma and then power and speed. And so what I'm thinking is that what you need to do is pick the stats instead of picking the cards. Pick the stats that correspond to your support card every time. And so like that one, toughness and charisma was on there to pick for the stats. We also have that support card for toughness and charisma. And so every one that we picked, we got the 100k bonus for our support card, and it made it a lot easier. Definitely made it a lot easier. Now we just gotta hope that the procs don't affect us. It says preparing to download required assets. Interesting. Is that like on BlueStacks or something? AJ, you just found it. Good, good. Tetris, what is up, man? Yeah, besides for the procs. No doubt. And that's why I'm thinking that maybe pick the one that has to do with your support card instead of just picking your best card. That's probably what feels like is going to be the best thing to do. Can you find me? Well, we're going to give it a shot. Ooh, bruh. Chat, left or right? Do we want to go left or do we want to go right? I bet you one of these times it's going to be like directly in the center and people are going to go right or something and then go to the corners and stuff, but it's actually in the center. How would I be able to help you, Jose? I don't know how, I mean, what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I'm not tech support or anything, so I wouldn't be able to do anything. M says left. Let's go left. All right, so you see how we have the 3 stats, right? We have a speed stat, speed and charisma, toughness and charisma. We have a support card, toughness and charisma. So I think the only thing that could almost guarantee you to probably do well is pick the stat that has to do with your support card. So we'll activate our support card. We'll let them randomly choose. We'll at least know we get the 100K bonus, 50 for each stat. And I think that would be better, you know, better our odds. Better our odds of winning. Let's go down. Oh my god, look at that. Dude, this is money. So this game's easy. This game's easy. And then we have our Undertaker, so we're gonna pick him. He's guaranteed. I feel rank number 1 coming along. Yeah, I kind of feel rank number 1's coming. 24 cards. We got 24 points. It's pretty nice. Yo, 2,000. We're in the top 3,000, chat. Top 3,000. It gets harder. Yeah, I know it gets harder. I know. More cards keep appearing on the board, which means it's going to take a lot longer to get through. No doubt. I bet you as soon as the board is completely full, sometimes it's going to take you like 10 rounds to find the champion. You're a level 8? Yeah, we are level, what are we? Level 6, maybe? Yep, level 6. I can only imagine though, once this board is full with 25 cards, it's going to get crazy. So we could pick either the corners or the center. Let's go center. They got toughness and charisma again. Bro, every single time they're going to have toughness and charisma or what? Let's do it. Kind of wish it didn't pick the Undertaker though that time. Oh, okay. Now they changed. Now they changed. We can't use our support card for the second round. So we'll go charisma. We should have just picked the charisma. I mean, the only thing that I ever know what to do when it comes to games, if you're having problems with them, is delete them and re-download. That's the only thing I ever do. Anytime I ever have a problem with a game, for whatever reason, it doesn't load, it doesn't do any of that stuff, then I always delete it and re-download it. Not saying that's what you should do, but that's what I always do. So we don't want speed. So let's go toughness. Get our extra bonus. Dude. Let's go toughness again. You're at level 6 with me? I think this strat I think this strat is the play though. So far since we've used it, we haven't really had any problems. I wish I guess maybe we could use the support card for the second round. We don't want speed. Let's go power and charisma. You're gonna uninstall and install and hopefully it's there. I mean, as long as you have it saved. As long as you have it saved on one of your, you know, the other platforms or stuff, whether it be Game Center or Facebook or whatever, then you shouldn't have a problem. Look at that. You got credits down there at the bottom to restore your cards. Okay. Okay. That was stupid. That was stupid. That's what I get for not paying attention, man. I should have picked power and charisma because he only had 40 each. That was dumb. They want money. Oh, well, that's no doubt. You know that that's going to be true. Okay, so obviously he's not on the left side. I don't understand when we run out. Do we run out of the second round when we run out of cards? Is that what it is? Yeah, that has to be it when we run out of cards. We'll go speed. Okay, so it looks like the whole left side is done, except for the bottom card. So we'll go to the right side now. I still think that that's probably the strategy that is going to work best. Is there a way to tell where they are? I mean, besides for using the reveals. The board does stay where they are. The sub-champions do not, and those cards are different, but the champion stays where it is. That's what it said in the very beginning. Like the very first page said that the champion stays where it's at. So even if you lose, you can still look at the board like you already did the left side. You didn't read the instructions, I guess. But yeah, I mean, assuming that it actually does what it says, then yeah, the champion's supposed to stay where it's at. Now, if it's on the left side this time, we know that that won't be true, though. Yeah, peak as well is junk because it has chances of showing the same card as you already... Oh, dude, that's stupid. Yo, that sucks. Toughness and charisma? Let's do it. Hopefully you don't... Hey, yeah, I hope you don't either. God dang it! It picked our big show again. Let's go. I guess we'll just do the top. go toughness. We're gonna pick all of the ones. We'll pick all of the ones that fits our support card. I think that's the best play to do. Except when that happens and their cards are stronger than what we have. Okay, that's fair. Damon, love the videos. Keep up the good work. Hey, I appreciate the support, man. Did we pick the center one? I can't remember if we did or not. There we go. Okay. So we got him. Hey, we got our first reward. Only 11 more to go. Of course, since these packs are a lot like LMS, I'm sure they're going to be absolute fire. These packs are going to be amazing. I'm willing to bet. Yeah. My deck is somewhat unbalanced. I mean, I got 6 WrestleMania 36 Pros, and then I got a bunch of Royal Rumble Pros. So it's certainly not going to be the best. That is the truth. Certainly not going to be the best. But that's alright. We should be getting a pull sometime, I think. I feel like we are right there as far as our polls go. Wow. Okay, looks like Shawn Michaels is already 10,000 points ahead. He's definitely going to win. So this event is like a worse LMS. I mean, I kind of like the idea of... if you lose, you know, you could just put in another card, right? Like, I think there's a lot of things about it that I kind of like. But it feels a little bit too hard. It definitely feels a little bit too hard. For these early rounds. Why is there an issue playing my ads? Come on. You honestly feel like having more WrestleMania 36 messes you up more? I mean, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, I hate... It's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a struggle later on if the cards are better than WrestleMania or Royal Rumble Pros. As soon as the cards get better than Royal Rumble Pros, the event's going to be too hard to do. Oh, hey. We have a fusion. Yeah, I think the difficulties definitely needs to be changed. I think it's too hard. Especially at the beginning. I mean, there's no way people should be losing round 1, round 2, round 3. There's no way that the cards should be that much better than the other cards you have already in these early stages, early rounds. It's certainly a little bit too hard. Stats are crazy. The procs are crazy. But I actually kind of like how it's set up. I mean, I do kind of like how you could kind of implement a strategy, you know, with the support cards and stuff. I like that. So again, like this one, we have a toughness and charisma support card. And so, if I pick toughness and charisma, my support card, and then pick the match type as toughness and charisma, then I know that I'm at least guaranteed that extra boost. It just feels like that's probably the play. See, we wouldn't have won that. We wouldn't have won that match if we didn't use our support card with the exact, you know, thing that we had. Jesus, dude. Look at this. This guy's 1.1. 1.1. How am I supposed to beat him? Bruh. Let's go. He has toughness and speed. See, he has absolute crap in toughness and speed, and so why not pick toughness and speed as your match type? I kind of like how there's at least somewhat of a strategy in this. Because now, even if he activates, he's not going to activate toughness and speed. So if you look at the cards and kind of pick the match type that isn't really applied towards the card that you're playing, his looks all balanced, so I can't tell what his is. And that's a pretty crappy card, so I think we're going to be okay just picking the Triple H. See, there is a little bit of strategy in this. And I kind of like that. I kind of like that there's at least a little bit of strategy. I don't like, though, that on some of these cards, I can't tell what their ability activates. I guess it doesn't matter at this point because we have 2 event cards left. And so we're going to win both of these. The older cards are the toughest. Well, it's not on the bottom. So that's good, I guess. The OPCC at least would be playable. So we're going to start round 2. We know it's not on the top. It's not in the middle either. So we need, let's see, power and speed. I think, yeah, let's just go power and speed. Let's just F it. Of course it picks the Undertaker, the only one that had no stats on power. Yeah, of course it does with that. He has bad. Yeah, let's just go power. Because his stat for power is bad. You got Bret Hart on level 8. Nice, dude. Nice. Without bouts, this wouldn't be the worst. You know what? I actually would probably agree with that. You know, this probably shouldn't have bouts. Okay, so he is in the right side, right in the middle. So even if we lose, we're still going to get... Let's go power. Power, we're going to win no matter what. So even if we would lost that, the next round we know exactly where he is. And so we would be able to just go there immediately. Yeah, 250k is way too much. The procs are stupid. Like, why are they so much? That's just way too much. But I kind of like the strategy behind it, maybe. I think if we get down the strategy, it might be okay. We got a peak. Okay. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm trying to make the best of it. I'm trying to make the best of it. I don't want to be negative, Ted. I don't want to be negative. And can I have my cards, please? Can you give me my cards? Maybe. What the hell, dude? I hate blue stacks. Gotta hate blue stacks. Things will probably get changed after this one. I think so too. They definitely have to change how hard it is. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard round 1, 2, 3 in the very beginning. Like, imagine how hard this is going to be when 25 cards are on the board. Like, it's literally going to take you like 20 bouts to find the champion. And have to be able to get there. Like, imagine if there's 25 cards on the board and it's in like the top corner and you got to go like 6 through 6 people to get there. You are Steve Legends 2099. Change the name. Friends told me it sucked. Okay. You shouldn't listen to your friends though. You should do whatever you like to do. Whatever name you liked best, you should stuck with it. Found Bret and the 3 stat options. I'll call for weak stats on my remaining cards. Awesome. I have a feeling that that's going to happen to us too. Yeah. That's probably going to be a very common thing, man. No, chat, I am not just taking forever. It's just thinking. I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. Like, it's seriously taking so long to load. Arlac, what is up, dude? Added Macho and Seth Pro to my deck should make it easier. We have the Seth Rollins Pro. We're going to pro him up too. Eventually. Probably not before this event is over, though. Well, Terry, you could always delete your support card that you don't like. That's what I always do. Like, every time I have a support card in LMS that I don't like, I just delete it. You don't like this event so far? I think a lot of people don't like this event. I think it's too hard, but I'm actually, I mean, at least so far, I'm somewhat kind of enjoying the strategy behind things, maybe. It feels like. Because I think that there is some sort of strategy to it. Obviously. Because, okay, this is my ideas. So we have Ultimate Warrior. We know Ultimate Warrior, by looking at the card, is going to proc power and speed. At least that's what I can assume. I don't know the abilities of every single card or every single person, but I'm just going to assume that it's power and speed because it's 2.1. And so when I'm looking at this, I see toughness and speed, I see power. So I'm going to say F all those, and I'm just going to pick charisma. Now I'm going to pick my support card that has to do with charisma, and then pick charisma, and then I should win. I should get the dub. Of course I am, because I picked the event card. But, see, he's a power and speed guy. So you know that he wasn't going to proc charisma no matter what. So you can kind of base what you have on the cards. And I don't know. It just feels like that would be the easier way to do it. Maybe just have a little bit of strategy behind it. Now again, we used a toughness and charisma support card. And I can't tell what his thing procs. So since we used a toughness and charisma support card, I am going to pick toughness and charisma as my match type. Now that's our worst card in our deck, so we actually might end up losing that. Which we did because he procced, but you kind of get the idea, right? Now that we know that toughness and charisma is taken off the board almost, you're going to want to pick probably one of the match types that have either toughness or charisma in it. Only makes sense. Let's go power and charisma. So we got, I don't know. I kind of like how at least maybe a little bit that there's a little bit of strategy to it. The cards are way too strong though. 100% way too strong. This is not even 1.1. This is all 1.1, so let's go with this. Every time you say I think I like it, I lose more respect. Alright, fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Okay, Mark Henry. So you know Mark Henry is power and toughness, right? You know he's power and toughness. And so since you know he's power and toughness, you're going to want to pick the speed and charisma match type. Only makes sense, right? I don't think you can go through this all willy-nilly and just start picking random things. I mean, of course you probably could, but I don't think that that's the play. I think that you could just, I don't know. At least you can use unlimited peaks on a board. Oh, that's interesting. It gave you a peak, so I saw them, but it doesn't leave them. So that's actually, that one was actually kind of helpful, because the very left one, the two on the left, we don't have to worry about it. You can explain it to me like you think I'm a moron. Okay. Somebody is a little bit pissy today. You don't gotta whine and cry, man. Come on. I did not do a stream yesterday on the Gauntlet. No, I did not. I was going to. But I didn't. Obviously. I just was not feeling up to it. Toughness and speed. So let's go with all of those have toughness and speed in it, but if we do power, nah. Power and charisma, no. We're going to want to pick that one. I guess we're going to have to pick, I guess we'll pick that just to get it. Damon, I think it was on the, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's probably not going to be in the same spot. It's probably not going to be in the same spot. I wouldn't think anyway. Did we really just lose that? Un-effing believable. That was our WrestleMania 36 Pro that we lost. Okay, all right. That's pretty cheesy, man. Pretty cheesy. Hey, we lost again. That's awesome. Sweet. Dude. Like, you really don't have to be a jerk to me. I mean, that's cool, though. It's cool. Wow. All this hype for this shit. I know. We just lost. We almost just lost 4 times on one single thing. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. So at least we know it's not on the bottom right. We know it's not on the top left. Jonathan, what's going on, dude? You are having a blast. I know, this is fun. It's very fun. What pro tip can you give me for this event? I mean, I would give you a pro tip, but apparently I talk to you like you're morons. That's apparently the rule. Or that's what just what I do. I don't know. At least we know he's not in the bottom left or the bottom right. And we know he's not on the top left. So I guess we'll start here and go towards the middle. That's pretty much... Let's see, power. Let's try the other way. We'll use power and go... No, we want toughness. Yeah, let's just do power. F it. We'll just do power. I don't know if Tyler Bates a power guy. Apparently he is. Yeah, that's cool. That's freaking awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. These things, oh hey, he procs twice. Each time. I think the proc thing is definitely something that this game mode can do without. No doubt about it. Okay. So we gotta avoid toughness and charisma. Yeah, avoid toughness and charisma. Let's go power and speed. My gaming ID. It is UA. No. I don't know. I think it's UA Zona Zoo. Or Zona Zoo 06. Or 04. UA Zona Zoo 04. I think. I think that's it. Like, how do I not know it? I don't know. I don't know why I don't know it. Okay. That is effing awesome, bro. I love how this works out so perfect in their favor. Like, the first time it went power and speed. The second time it went toughness. I'm surprised there's not like a charisma stat on here that they could just pick from. How many momentum slots do I have? I have one, maybe. Maybe one. This really isn't going to matter because we lost anyway. So we have all of these done. We only have 4 cards left. We only have 4 cards left that it could be at. I wonder how difficult it's going to be. I can't imagine how difficult it's going to be when the board is completely full. How many times it's going to take you to get through each of the rounds. It's probably going to take a long time. That is actually a good idea, Joseph. That is a good idea, man. Just like an LMS. Yeah, just like an LMS. I totally forgot that my momentum slots are on my best card. Let's go power and speed. We're going to lose this because he's all 1.1. We can't even win. I guess we could win with our pro, but all the rest of them we wouldn't have been able to win. So we know it's one of these 3. The top one, the bottom one, or the right one. Okay, not that one. Let's go toughness. So what, put your 5 weakest on those? Yeah, that's what I would do, for sure. Just like in LMS, man. Put your momentums on the weakest cards. Oh my god, it ended up being the very last card. The very last card, chat. That's cool. That's cool. Well, we went through every single card but the last one. Yeah. Fan-frickin-tastic. Fantastic. I guess we'll just do, what, power and speed both times, or we could do speed both times. Let's just do power and speed. And then hopefully we can find one for the next one if we lose. Well, that took forever. What did that only take? 4 times, I think? 4 times or 5 times to get through that one? How is it even going to be possible to get through all 12 milestones? Why do Titan cards have 1 million stats? I don't know. I mean, they put all sorts of stats on all sorts of cards. It doesn't really matter the card. Like, they all seem to have the same. Like the Beast, Titans, SummerSlams, WrestleManias. All of those are pretty much the same. 2K announced more game modes. I hope in the future better ones. Yeah, I mean, actually, I don't necessarily mind this event so far. It's the only thing that's frustrating is that it's too hard. Like, it shouldn't be this hard in the beginning. I totally understand if it's like later on, just like an LMS. But you can almost blindfold through like the first 30 arenas in LMS. Like, people shouldn't be losing already. I don't mind that the card's hidden. I don't mind that you gotta search for it. I don't mind that stuff. But the card is too hard and the procs are too much. It's just Like, there's no, like, Robot came in here and he lost his very first one. His very first game he lost. Like, there's no way that you should have to do that. There's no way. That's just stupid. Man, that's stupid. Damon, I don't follow anybody on SuperCard, man. Looks like you're not playing SuperCard this week. Well, you could always play the PvP. CrossFit, what is up, dude? What is up? Do they play test it? Probably not. I don't know. I don't know if they play test it or not, but you would have thought if they did play test it with the decks they have. I don't know. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they play tested it with a deck that's all WrestleMania 36s. And they just went through it, 500K higher than all the other cards. And they're like, yeah, this is good. But they never thought about what would happen if people had Royal Rumble Pros in there. Or WrestleMania 36 singles. Or something like that. Like, it's just definitely too hard. Definitely too hard. These cards are too strong. Toughness is speed. Power, speed. It's got to be power, right? It's got to be power. Power's got to be the play. I don't see him having a power proc. Of course he does, though. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, these cards are just way too hard. Like, this event is just way too hard. Toughness and charisma. That's cool. Hey, pick stuff that we don't have already and beat us again. And why don't you just bring up the speed solo and then pick speed solo so you can beat us again in that one? That'd be cool. I would like that. It's scuffed if you can lose on the tutorial mode. Or the tutorial level, I know. I know. No doubt, man. No doubt. Hey. A beast card. Dude. Okay. You don't like this event, Juan? Yeah, it's... I don't know. I don't think it would be so bad if the cards weren't so hard. If it wasn't so difficult. But it's definitely way too difficult. I didn't mean to do that, by the way. Is the game freezing? Not that I know of. Yeah, procs are ridiculous. 200K? That's dumb. Hey! There we go. Left, right, in the middle. Okay. Speed. We got it. We actually beat this one the first time. That's crazy. Rip to all the free play players out there. I don't know. I mean, I'm free. I'm not going to spend any money on it. We'll see how I do. Like, see if I could get the event card or not. I'm going to try. But it's certainly frustrating. I don't know if I'll be able to take it. Anyone else get pissed when they get beaten by a beast or monster? I mean, that doesn't necessarily bother me. I mean, the procs bother me, though. No doubt. That bothers me a lot. That's dumb. You think it's better to grind the money in the bank? 4,500 contracts a day? That's true. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you might be better off grinding out money in the bank and getting the event card. Like, if you concentrated and, I don't know, spent your credits or whatever it was on money in the bank instead of this, that might be better. That might be a better play. Let's change our... Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's change our... Oh, we had our momentum slot on our female. Okay. We'll put it on our bad one, though. We'll put it on a Royal Rumble, our worst one. Jesus, man. This thing is 100% so slow. Yeah, they definitely need to lower the procs, though. For sure. HBK is kicking Bret Hart's ass. Yeah. I mean, from the start of it, you know that it looks like that Shawn Michaels is going to win. Holy cow. Come on, dude. What is wrong with this game? I don't know if it's BlueStacks or if it's the actual game itself, but the thing is being ridiculously slow. All I'm trying to do is hit swap, and it's just like stuck. Momentum slots that do no good. Well, that sucks. That sucks. So if you had all WrestleMania 36 pros, is there anybody in chat that has all WrestleMania 36 pros? Like, is the stats still 2 million flat? Almost? Like, most of the cards that we get are about 2 million. Or are the stats higher if you had all WrestleMania 36 pros? Bro, what is wrong with this effing game, dude? I hate BlueStacks so much. You have 4 Royal Rumble Pros left and 2.3. Oh, okay. So it is based on your deck. Yeah, it's based on your deck. So the only reason why ours are in the 2 million is because we only have 6 WrestleMania 36 pros. And that's it. Which certainly screws us. Because the stats are too high. I mean, they're higher than my Royal Rumbles. So I can't beat them. Some of them anyway. Some of them I can. Is it never going to fill up? Like, is this the max? It seems like we've been stuck on 11 cards for a while. Okay, no speed, no toughness. Or no speed, no charisma. And, of course, it has them in all of them. Okay. Let's go, go power and charisma. Yeah, pick our worst guy. That's it. That's it. That's money. That's money. No way we're going to win this one. Maybe. Yeah, definitely not. Definitely not. You pulled a peak off the board? Nice. I think we've only gotten one so far. Tony, what is up, man? You have all the WrestleMania 36 pros, 4 event cards, every opponent, 2.3 to 2.4. Are you having trouble, Tony, with it? Bruh, these things are crazy. They have a Braino cap. Take multiple tries. Yeah, we've already had one that took us like 4 times to finish. So best of life. What is up, man? Too much trouble. Peaks are so expensive. Yeah. I think it's going to get to a point where we could never win like head-to-head bouts. Like, there's just no way. The cards are getting too hard. I can't win. I can't win against with my regular Royal Rumbles. The cards are too hard. I guess the only benefit is at least you know where, you know, at least you know where things are and what things you've looked at already, and that stays the same. So that's, I guess, the only benefit. I mean, we know it's not on the left side. We know it's not in the middle. So it's either the 3 on the top or the 3 on the bottom. So we want power and toughness. So let's just go power. No, let's go power and... Yeah, let's go power and toughness. Day's going alright. I mean, I woke up super late. Woke up super late and then, you know, just jumped on the stream. But it's going alright so far. Yeah, imagine getting there at the last card and then losing. Yeah, imagine it taking like every round or both rounds, very last card to get there, and you still lost. It's already happened one level in which it was the very last card we picked. So it would not surprise me in the least if that happened again. We need a speed one. Otis, so let's go toughness and speed. Bro, come on, dude. Oh my god, bro. Of course it activates. Like, we had a support card And we activated, and we still lost because they activated. Well, it's not on the top. This is going to be the very last card again. Another round is the very last card. Well, second to last card. Close enough. Alright, so we need... if we pick the Undertaker, then if it... I mean, we have 3 cards to do it. If we can't beat him in 3 cards... Let's go speed and charisma. We'll just knock him down. Okay, so now all he has left is power and toughness. They keep changing. Like, the things change. Like, the match type changes. So now the only thing left is power, which is our only card, and we'll pick power. Since that's our best stat. Yeah, if the match type stayed the same, we could just pick charisma twice. But it changes. Sometimes it's the same, but sometimes it changes. Actually, I'm kind of curious what the leaderboard is. I wonder how these guys are doing. Wow. 3,800 points. Level 40. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's interesting that most of the people in the top 15 picked Bret Hart. Only like a third of them. What was it? Like 5 out of 15 picked Shawn Michaels. The rest of them picked Bret Hart. 3,800 points. Level 40. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. We only have 1,000 points. Eagles. What is going on, man? Found HPK with 2 cards left. Called Seth. Proct. 1. Nearly had a heart attack. Imagine if ever the case was that you picked it on the very first try. Like, do y'all think that the champion is ever going to be in one of these first 2 cards? Let's do a peek. Or if a peek, you think that a peek will ever reveal the champion? Imagine if it ever actually did that. It probably never will. But imagine if it actually did. We want speed and charisma. But of course it's not going to do that. It's going to give toughness, which that's his best stat. Yeah, that's cool. Let's do toughness and charisma though. Please pick my worst card. Boycott it. I mean, we could. We could. You could spend your credits and just take a win after a win. That's, I mean, that's true, right? I already forgot where my reveal showed or where my peak showed. Wow. Chat, that's a absolute shocker right there. We made it on the 2nd pick. That's a shocker. That's a shocker. Have y'all noticed that the card levels going up? Like, I haven't noticed really the stats increasing as we're increasing levels. It doesn't seem like the stats are getting any harder. You know, like LMS just gradually increasing and increasing. It doesn't feel like they are better. Bret Hart is better for most people's decks. I honestly didn't even think about that when I did it. I just picked the one that I wanted. That's normally how I do it anyway. I play for the cards I want. I pick the cards that I want. Not caring about arrows or anything like that. Oh, that was clutch. We need that Kevin Owens. Best global player on Bret's sides is 40,000 or 40K. 4K. Jesus. I think it's rigged. You can't even win 1. Yeah, they make them super good. It's hard. It's hard. I mean, we've had people in chat say they lost the very first game. The very first game. So, certainly. Yeah, it's certainly tough. Right or left, chat? Which one should we go? Right or left? What do y'all think? M says right. We will go right. All right, give me some charisma. We want charisma. No power and charisma. Give me... Or speed. Speed, he is super low. No. Toughness is going to be the one. Because he is a power and speed guy. He is a power and speed guy. So we want to go toughness. Yes. So even if he procs, it's not going to matter. We're still going to win. And of course he doesn't. Because the computer knows that there's no point. Alright, Ems, it's up to you. Up or down? Or right? Up, down, or right? Give me something good, Ems. Connor, what is going on? Welcome, my dude. Okay, charisma and speed. So let's go speed, because he can't proc on speed, right? But I don't think our card is good enough. Yeah, our card wasn't good enough anyway. so that didn't matter. So we need something with speed again. We don't want to pick power and toughness because we would probably get Steamboat. So let's just go that. Yeah, and it takes our event card, of course. Guess we'll go left. What do we want? Toughness? Sting. What is Sting? Sting is probably not toughness, I wouldn't think. Let's go toughness. I think we'll be okay. Both of them are higher. Picked our event card again. Okay, so let's go that one. Okay, so we know the whole bottom row is done. John, what is going on, man? Is there going to be another gauntlet in 2K this weekend? I don't know. Probably not, because they just had the gauntlet. So this weekend is probably like Platinum Playbook. I think it's Platinum Playbook this weekend. I could be wrong. When is Legend Tier coming? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not till tomorrow. Maybe 2 weeks from now. It's really hard to say. It is kind of tough. Let's go. We gotta go power and toughness because it's the only one we know we can win for sure. Maybe not. Oh, I was thinking power and speed. God, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Let's do power and toughness again. Alright, so no bottom. Maybe right wasn't the play, Ems. I guess we still got the top right. That's what we'll do. We'll just go from that side. We'll go to the right again and then just go up. You've been thinking of Obi-Wan's best moments in Star Wars. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a snack real quick. Yeah, I don't know how long we're going to be able to do this, you know, as 3 days. It is a little frustrating. We need toughness. Let's go toughness. I definitely think that one of the key ideas is to try to stay away from the procs. That is for sure. So, like, he is a power and toughness guy, so we need to pick either speed and charisma. Charisma's the lowest, and even though that Cesaro might not beat him, I don't know. We pick charisma. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Another one. So we need charisma and speed. I guess toughness and speed. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. I saw that coming. Toughness, he only has 36,000, so we'll go toughness. God dang. We did do the whole left side, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Okay, so we want power. Power and charisma. Speed and charisma. I guess we'll do power and speed. It did not work. That sucks, Jose. Man, that sucks. I don't know. Why didn't you have it backed up? Like, it should be automatically backed up on your phone. Like, why wouldn't it be backed up? It was right in the center. Okay. I kind of had a feeling that maybe at some point they're going to be right in the center. We're just waiting for the time in which it's the very first card you pick. That'd be nice. Do I think he's one of the best Jedis? Yeah, he's one of the best Jedis for sure. I've got to be really close to my pull, man. It feels like that we keep pulling like decent cards. I've pulled a couple Season 6 cards multiple times recently. Last night and today, that's already our second Season 6 pull. It worked. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, most people, I guess most games automatically like save to some secondary source. I don't really know how Android works, but I know with Apple, everything automatically saves to the Game Center. So I could delete anything and re-download it all the time. I don't have to like load up to Facebook or anything. I only load up to Facebook on this because this is Android and I have iOS. 13. What is he? He's got to be a toughness and speed guy. He looks like a toughness and speed guy. Yeah, yeah. Good call. Avoiding the procs, man. I think that's the way to go. I think that's the best way to go. He's power for sure. I don't know about the other one though. I don't know if he's charisma or toughness. I think toughness, right? No, I think it's... We're going to go toughness speed. I think it might be power and charisma. Yeah, it is. See, that's 2 cards in a row that we faced. And both of their cards procced. And we were able to avoid it. Just by picking the stats that... Hey, we got to Bret Hart already again, bro. Yo, this game's easy. This game is easy. I don't know who they is, Connor. But I mean, if they go in the future, or like, if they progress the timeline, you can't really have him back because he's too old. I mean, he should no longer be alive. Now, if they do a story that has, like, in the middle of them, then obviously they can bring him back. But they can't progress the timeline and keep all the same Jedis and stuff. That just wouldn't make sense. Uh, 2021. Who do they have playing it? I think they made it easier to find Bret rival over the HBK rival. Huh. I don't know. That would be a tough thing to test. That'd be a tough thing to test. I mean, we've let's see. We've got to the very last one once, and we've got to the last card, I think, twice. They'd have McGregor playing it again. So obviously it's not his early life then. Let's go left. Sting. Power and charisma. So we want toughness and speed. That is now 4 times in a row that their cards have procced. Oh my god. Yo. This game's easy. This game's easy, chat. That's like the 3rd one in a row we've got within like the first 3 picks. Maybe they were doing some, maybe they've done some in-game adjustments already. FYI, every time you use a peek, I think the rivals move. It better not, dude. It better not, because it did say that rivals won't move. I hope it doesn't do that. We've used, I think we've used 2 peaks so far. Like, imagine if that was true and you went through the whole board and it, like, appeared into a spot that you already picked once. That would not be cool. That would not be cool at all. Wow. Okay, so we have 12 cards this time. Interesting. So we're getting more cards. Let's see, we want power and charisma. Easy money. Now just don't pick Batista. That's now 6 times. 6 times they've activated in a row. We want speed. Yes, we want speed. But we're definitely going to lose if it picks Cesaro or Batista. No doubt about it. F it. We'll just do speed anyway. They'll probably pick Batista or Cesaro. Oh, no, we didn't. We got lucky. Set between the 3rd and 4th episode. Power, charisma. Can't really do anything about it when the card beats us anyway. But it has 0 on power, so we could do that. This is fantastic. This is the last one, though. Oh, wait. I think we get another round, though. Right? Yeah, we do get another round. Let's go power and charisma. Don't proc. God dang it. Of course it does. That's okay. That's okay. We still got a whole nother round to get all the cards. So we got this. Easy money. Easy money. Give me power. Yeah, we got it. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Jack, what is going on, dude? Game mode's terrible. I mean, there's definitely some flaws. No doubt about it. There's definitely some flaws. I wouldn't say that I necessarily mind how it's set up, but the procs are ridiculous. The cards are too hard. Like, I only have 6 WrestleMania 36 pros. Only 6 of them. And if I don't pick a WrestleMania 36 pro, like, every single time my card's going to lose, no matter what. So... the trailer is on for the movie. Interesting. All right. I might have to check that out sometime. I'm definitely behind on the Star Wars. I haven't seen like the last 3 Star Wars. You quit playing Clash and started playing Borderlands. Yo. Alright, that's probably what we're going to do too. I mean, at some point today. We'll probably jump back on 2K. Play a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let me see. Let me check something. I got to check on my team real quick. Team hasn't messaged me. Oh my god, bro. Jack, tell me how many cards are in your level. What level are you on and how many cards are there? I honestly thought that it wasn't going to start filling up the board, but... Damn, dude. Now it has 13? Last one I think was 12, right? Last one was 12 and this one's 13. I gotta check my war real quick. About 20 cards on the one you're at right now. Damn, dude. Just give me 1 second, chat. I gotta do something real quick on my phone. I gotta play a war game. A war matchup. You would rather do Road to Glory 5 times than play this? Wow, really? I don't know about 5 times. I mean, I do like Road to Glory just for the simple fact that you get all the cards. The rewards in this aren't very good. Okay, we got one. Wait, what? Oh, 31 minutes. Okay, I got one more refresh. All right, that's cool. That's cool. You gave up on this game mode, M's. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on it yet. I am not giving up, chat. I'm not giving up. We actually got 4 WrestleMania 36 pros. This is the best we've ever done. Yeah, I like Road to Glory. I like Road to Glory because you get it. You get all the cards. You know what you have to do in order to get that far. You know exactly. Let's see. We want toughness. Toughness and charisma. You know exactly what you have to do. You were hyped for this, but it's pure BS. I am willing to bet that there's probably a lot of disappointed people. I am willing to bet that there is disappointed people. Give me speed. I want speed by itself. Speed by itself. Oh, okay. F it. We're just going to do that. If you're gonna play this for free, only I see you rage quitting by tomorrow. Hey, I might. I don't know. We'll just have to see how it goes. Let's do, I guess, the corner. Yeah, let's go. Can I beat him? No, I cannot. I can't beat him. So let me just pick Undertaker. You're having LMS flashbacks. Oh my god. Yeah. I was going to say, dude, we should have picked Charisma, but too late. Too late, man. Too late. Alright. Start. Let's go. Is there a... And of course there's no speed that pops up. Doesn't that figure? That definitely is a rip. But that's okay. Toughness we'd lose. Watch. I'm going to pick this Nash right here. And the match type is going to be toughness. What did I tell you? Why is that so predictable? Well, because that's what it does to screw you. But those are things you have to live with when it comes to this game. That's just what they do. They will just screw you. The only one on the Cesaro is speed that it can't pick. So if it picks the single speed, we still win. So can't screw us completely. Most of your team is already saying F this event. 17:30. I mean, it's a little early to tell. It's a little early to tell. I mean, we're only 2 hours in the event. So, I mean, you could be rank 1 right now and still not even get the event card. If you just didn't play, you know? But... I mean, I would say if you're free and you're still playing, I'd say, yeah, I mean, keep it up. Keep it up. Charisma. Yes. Please. Let's go Charisma. Okay. We want speed and charisma. Yes. Did we do round 2 already? I think we did. So this isn't going to matter. Okay, so we need... Okay, the 2 in the middle. Like the middle one and the one below that, and then to the right. $72 draft picks. That's pretty good. 3rd Icon Pro. That's pretty good, man. I got 2 pros, John. I got 2 pros. I pulled 3 icons. Got 2 of them from the event. I didn't get the Kobe. I was going to do a video after this with the event preview for tomorrow, if it's out. But yeah, I got 2 more pros. So we're good for Legend. I now have 4 Icon Pros. I have 4 Icon Pros. And if they do give out a free pro, I have 4 Icon Pros and a Superstar Event Card Pro. So I'm good. I should be good for Legend. Preview is out. Okay. Well then, as soon as we're done with this video, then I'll do a video on the polls from yesterday. And the preview. But yeah, I did good. I got 2 more pros. So I now have 4 Icon Pros. I pulled 3 total icons. So we're good. And we're ready. Is Legend out, by the way? I didn't think that it would be, but is it? Yo, what is the wrong with this stupid effing game, bro? The thing keeps freezing. It's ridiculous. Braden, what's up, man? What are we ranked? 2100? So we're not doing too bad. 6.8k on stars. Jack. My goodness, dude. CP, what is going on, man? Randall, what is up? What is going on, guys? Glad y'all can make it out. Ems. It's a little bit suspect, though. So, April 16th, we had a flash event for the gauntlet. I pulled 3 icons, 1 superstar. And all the 3 icons were at the very beginning, all randomly put in there. Since that event, April 16th, I have pulled, what, 1 icon, maybe 2, randomly. And now the next gauntlet, this was the next one. April 16th was the last flash gauntlet. And now we just had a flash gauntlet again. And I pulled 3 icons, 1 superstar, all in the beginning. It feels a little bit suspect. 2 flash gauntlets in a row, the exact same pulls. Not the same guys, but the same pulls. 3 icons, 1 superstar, all in the beginning. Nothing in between those 2 events. No, I only get pulls in the flash gauntlet. Not the gauntlet, the flash gauntlet. Because remember, I did the Suns gauntlet. Remember that? And I didn't get jack crap. I didn't get a single icon. So it's only in the flash gauntlet that I get stuff. Chat. I totally forgot what I just did. Somebody remind me. Was anyone paying attention? Where did I go last time? Did I do it to the right? Is that? Oh my god, I can't believe I already forgot. Arkansas, what is up, man? You're doing good, 2200. That's awesome. Yeah, crazy. I know. Charles, what's up, man? Ready for the next event? No. Definitely not. I don't know. Are you saying that for memes? Yeah, no. I don't roll with Platinum Playbook, man. I mean, I'll still play it, but I don't like Platinum Playbook. Did I go to the right? How many people are in chat? Not one single person was paying attention. I mean, I'm playing the game and I'm not paying attention, so I guess I don't blame you. I don't know. I'm going up, though. Let's go power and charismas. Platinum Playbook is better than this. No, it's not. Nothing will be as bad as Platinum Playbook. And nothing will be as bad as Ring Domination. Nothing. I like this more than Ring Domination. I like this more than Platinum Playbook. 100%. 1000% more. Like, y'all think I was bullshitting when you say that I don't like Platinum Playbook or Ring Domination. I don't. I freaking hate them. I think this event's 10 times better. 1,000,000 times better. Yeah, I went right? Okay. Good. I'm glad I'm not at least wasting my time going in the wrong direction. Okay, we definitely cannot beat this card, so we're going to have to go event card. Dashing says I went from the top. Did I go from the top or the right? What do I think of game mode? I mean, I actually haven't minded it so far. I actually kind of, I don't know. I like what it does, but the cards are too hard. The procs are stupid. Ridiculous. Like, you should not be procking 200, 250k. That is dumb. And the cards are way too hard in the beginning. So, but I kind of like the idea of the event. I'm probably going to be alone when I say that, but I kind of like the idea of it. But yeah, like I said, the cards are too hard and the procs are stupid. They're just ridiculously dumb. Left bottom. I don't remember. God, I don't know why I can't remember. Let's go. We need toughness. Toughness and charisma. Where are you at, baby? Oh, it's not going to matter. We have Undertaker. Ring dom is better. No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. How do you not? I absolutely hate it, AJ. I like, there's so many things about it that I absolutely cannot stand. I just hate how the game mode functions just in general. I hate the whole idea of trying to search for shards. I hate how long it takes. I hate the animations that it takes when you're picking shards. Like, it takes absolutely forever. The amount of times that it goes down to the very last shard is stupid. Like, I guarantee you, out of the 36 shards for one card, I bet you I'll go to the last card at least 10 times. It's so frustrating. Like, it just absolutely drives me insane. We gotta go power and charisma. Let's get it. Sun's Gauntlet was good. I did like it. CP, thanks for stopping by, man. Ring domination. Yeah, everybody's gonna say ring domination because, yeah, I'm the only person that I know that doesn't like ring domination. To be honest, I'm the only one. Well, power and charisma again. Let's do it. Has to be the worst game mode ever. This game mode, definitely not, man. I think Over the Limit's probably the worst game mode ever. And Roadblock. Roadblock and Over the Limit are awful. Maybe even Roadblock. I'd say Roadblock's probably the worst event ever made so far in SuperCard, to me. And then probably Over the Limit. The only reason I don't really count Over the Limit is because you're not really playing an event. You're playing other events. And just trying to get the little charges. So it's like it's... I don't know. God dang it. Where is this guy? If he's in the middle, I am going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad. Shit. We're stuck, man. We're stuck. Let's do speed. He's going to pick Triple H. Oh, man. At least that was close. At least that was close. Toughness and speed. Let's do it. Instead of wasting credits. Well, it depends. I mean, it depends on what you like collecting. Oh my god. It's going to be in the middle. 100% going to be in the middle. Because didn't we do the entire right side? Did we not do the entire right side? Everyone has their certain game modes, yeah. No doubt. Did I see the new event? Not yet. I have not seen it. Yeah. I will certainly check it out, though. For sure. I mean, I know what event it is, but I haven't seen much else of it. I'm not going to like it. Well, I know it's Platinum Playbook, so I'm definitely not going to like it because that's the worst game mode ever made in 2K. So I already know that. But unless they're throwing in like a Kimba Walker or something, or a Jeremy Lamb for the event card, then I wouldn't mind necessarily the event card. But it doesn't matter in Platinum Playbook because I'm never, ever, ever, ever in a million years going to get the event card in Platinum Playbook. It's just not going to happen. I would seriously rather peel off my fingernails with pliers than play that game long enough to get the event card. You know what? I'm not even... I'm not even for certain to even go even further. I'm not even for certain if somebody said in chat, hey, I'll drop $1,000 dono if you get the event card in Platinum Playbook. I am not even for sure if somebody said that and was actually legit about it and would actually do it if I would be able to finish it. That's how much I don't like it. Like that, it'd be hard. In season 3, you were within a category being in the top. But they just pulled season 4. Worst day of your life. Season 4 is right when we started. Don't say the worst day of your life, though. Alright. So we know that we got to go. It has to be in the middle. He has to be in the middle card. And we did not get one single WrestleMania 36 card. Doesn't that figure? Okay. So we need toughness and speed. So let's just go speed. No Ric Flair. Cesaro, I don't know if he's going to be enough. Nope. Of course not. True Viper. What is going on, man? Welcome. Welcome, my dude. Let's go speed again. We know he's in the middle. Now, whether or not we're going to be able to get him this time because we have no WrestleMania 36 cards. We got to go charisma. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Like, we can't even make it. We can't even make it there. We can't even make it there. At least this one isn't going to take much off. 14,000. Wait, did we not do the entire right side, chat? He's not in the middle again. We've done every card on the board. What the hell is going on? We've done every card on the board. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm stuck, dude. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We've done every card. So those are the three. Holy shit, man. Alright. Hold on, chat. We're going to have to figure this out. Okay, so those are the 5 we have left. Did I see the new event? Not yet. Okay, so we do have all of those 5. Okay, and then we just did. Okay, so there is one single card left. It is one single card. It is the one on the bottom right in the middle. That's dumb, dude. Okay, well, rip to that. I thought we had it figured out. You certainly have to pay attention, otherwise you're gonna be stuck doing the same thing over and over again. I might have to, when I'm playing this game, I might have to, hey, a peek. I might have to take pictures just in case I forget. The cards really haven't changed though, for me. I haven't seen them change. Doesn't feel like they've changed anyway. Okay, so we know where he's at. He's at, we go to the right and then we go down to the bottom left. This is like PCC. I mean, if you choose Shawn, you will get Bret. You get whatever card you pick. You get whatever card you pick, man. Regardless if they win or not. And if the person you pick wins, then you get an extra card. Okay, so he's gonna be the event card is the one right below, or the champion is right below this one. So this square, yeah, that was the only one we didn't pick. Fantastic. Everyone, no, it says that you get the event card of the one you pick. So the people that picked Bret Hart get Bret Hart. That's why when you look at the leaderboard, it shows you which person they picked. So, like, if the #1 guy picked Bret Hart, then he gets Bret Hart. Regardless if Shawn Michaels wins. It doesn't matter if Shawn Michaels wins. It's just that if Shawn Michaels wins, everybody that picked Shawn Michaels gets an extra WrestleMania 36 card or something. So you still get the card you want in the end if you play the event card. Sebastian, what is going on, man? You don't understand this event? Don't like it? I certainly can understand that. There are definitely things that I do not like. No, it does not move. That's why, AJ, that's why I checked to see what cards I've picked already. So, like, at the start of the match, the champion is going to be in the same spot regardless. So, you just got to find him, right? Sometimes you'll be able to do it on one game. Sometimes 2, 3, 4, etc. Yeah, the champion never moves. And sometimes it ends up being the very last square you pick. Like that time. He is power and toughness. He's power and toughness. So let's go charisma. Don't pick Cesaro. Or don't pick him either. Like, this is the only thing that's a little bit frustrating. Like, I have so many cards that can't even beat their regular cards. Already. Like, it's already the case in which they have cards that I cannot beat. Like, that's frustrating. That is super frustrating. Now pick Cesaro. Thank you. You're so tired, but I don't want to lose my position. Well, you're going to have to fall asleep eventually, and you're certainly going to have to, I mean, you got a couple days left. We want charisma, right? Charisma and speed. No, charisma and toughness. And he is a power and speed guy, so we don't want to pick power or speed, but let's just pick a 36 card. We'll just win. You'll skip this even if Shawn's your all-time favorite? Well, I mean, obviously you can do what you want, man. I don't blame you either way. I don't blame you either way, my dude. I always just play at least a little bit, you know? I always play just a little bit. Toughness, charisma. Yeah, let's go that. Toughness, charisma. God, their procs are so crazy. Like, why are they so big, dude? Okay, let's get the whole right side done. Okay. Again, we just have to remember what squares we've already picked. So we've picked the 4 on the right. These are the 2 initial squares on the top left and the middle left. So let's go bottom. Down here. We want speed. Proc that. And power. Do we want power and speed? No, let's just go speed. Pick anybody. I think we got it. Maybe. Maybe. No, of course not. See, their card is just too good. Like, there's no reason why their cards have to be this good, like, this early in the game. And we don't have speed at all. That figures. That figures. No matter what, we are going to lose this. 100%. Yeah. This is the only, yeah, this is probably one of the most frustrating things with this event. This event is absolutely stupid when it comes to, there's no reason why these cards have to be this good. Or this hard to beat. I had something wrong. I had an apple before. Link to the game. Canceled the game center. It was an account from season 1, and oh, huh. Interesting. I don't know. I don't ever have problems with game centers. They do. I don't want to say do well, but seems to take care of my stuff. Toughness and speed. We gotta go power. It doesn't really matter. Doesn't really make a difference. Okay, so we got, yeah. Okay, we'll just start from that side and then we almost got the second round done though. This would take a lot of work to get all 12 milestones. All 12 milestones are going to be crazy hard. You don't understand it, to be honest. Well, I mean, we could certainly help you if you have a question. Or I could try to help you. Not saying that what I say is the best thing, but I can certainly give it a shot. This looks horrible. Haven't even played it yet, just off work. Well, I mean, to be honest, I don't really think it's that bad. I personally don't. Just that the cards are way too strong. Like, way too ridiculously strong. Like, I've played a guy, or I played one of the cards earlier, that it took 4 of my cards to beat. 4 cards for my card to beat that card. 4 cards. Like, there's no reason why the cards should be this hard. At least this early. I understand, like, just like in LMS, the cards are going to get harder later on as you go. But in the very beginning, there's no reason why it should be this hard. And then, of course, the proc thing is stupid. 250,000? It's ridiculous. And they definitely don't proc 42% of the time either. It's more like 80%. Where are we at? Power and toughness. See, so like this is the, like this is what I mean. We're only on level 17, right? Now his his worst stat is toughness, so I'm gonna pick toughness. But it is 2,082,000, and so even with my support card, it will, I guess, it'll beat Samoa Joe, but with my support card, it's barely gonna win. And already at level 16 or 17, that I have to pick the worst stat in order to win. If I picked speed or charisma, I would probably lose because it'd probably proc. You try not to get mad? Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. Let's see. Charisma. No, we want speed. Toughness and speed. Samoa Joe, which is my worst card. Can you pick a stat or a superstar? Yes, that is right. That is right. You can either pick a stat and it randomly chooses a superstar, or you pick a superstar and it randomly chooses a stat. Power. And to me, I think the easiest thing to do, I mean, this is just my opinion, is pick the stats that are not the procs. You just have to have the cards. Like, I obviously didn't have a card that was strong enough to beat his worst stat. So it really didn't matter. But for most cases, I just try to avoid the procs. That's just what I at least try to do. Right in the middle. Hey, and we have a WrestleMania 36 left. So we got it. You can never find them on the first one. I mean, I suppose it's possible to find it on the first one, but they randomly place the champion somewhere on the board. You don't know where it is, and so you have a starting point. Sometimes it's 2 cards, sometimes it's 4 cards. And so they randomly put the champion somewhere on the board, and you have to find him. And so you have to choose one of your very first ones, and then kind of go to the adjacent squares, continually picking, searching for the superstar. Like that last round, or that last level, we went through the whole right side, we went through the bottom, and then we went through some of the ones on the left before we finally found the champion. And then there's been some in which I've gotten it on like the second pick. So, I mean, it certainly goes both ways. Yeah, and it doesn't move. Just like Jaden said, it doesn't move. So, if you picked a square and the champion wasn't there, then don't pick that square next time. Okay, because it's not going to be there. Always pick the squares that you haven't picked yet. And I would probably recommend going in some sort of pattern. Like start in one particular area and then just move down, picking all the ones that you do. Yeah, and when you beat the champion, you beat that level. Kind of like finishing the arena, yes. Okay, so this is how, like Sebastian, like I was saying, it randomly puts it. So we have the champion card, and they're going to randomly put the champion somewhere behind one of these. Now it only gives us 4 squares to start at. 4 squares. And so I would just recommend picking one of the 4 squares and then just picking all of the ones on that side. So if I decide to say, I don't know, I'm going to go this one and then probably go get rid of this middle row, I think. I think I'm going to get rid of this middle row. That way I can either go to one of these 3. So we know the champion isn't right here, and it's not going to be right here again, even if we lose. So that's kind of the whole idea. And we got absolute shit for cards. Let's go that. But let's let them proc. Oh, it didn't. Unbelievable. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. What do we want? Toughness? No, we want speed. Let's go speed. And like I said, the easiest thing is pick, to me, I think picking the matchups with non-procs. Like Sting is not a speed guy. So pick speed, because to me that's your best chance of winning, is picking the cards that don't proc. He is a toughness and speed guy. So I want something with power and charisma. Now this particular one, it's really not going to matter, so I'm going to pick him. I had pretty much only good cards left, so then it really didn't matter which stat that I picked. This guy is, what is that? We want speed. Let's just go with him. Those procs are so stupid though. They're ridiculous. We want speed and charisma. So it's just like simple things like this that you really have to pay attention to. So like you have 3 match types, right? You have speed and charisma, speed, and then power and speed. But if you look at what's left over, if I pick speed by itself, then no stats will get taken off of my card, and I could still use that card for the next round like he was a full card. So I would pick speed this time because like I said, I can use my edge card next round with full stats because he has no speed on his card. So there's certainly like things that you can do that kind of help you along the way instead of just randomly picking things. And so this is Otis. You know, Otis is slow, so we want we want speed and charisma. So the only thing that would hurt me, I guess, if he picked any one of my event cards, I think we'd be okay. But let's go. There's no power in here, so let's go him. Yeah, it's not gonna matter because there's no power. As long as you're careful. As long as you're careful in the things you pick, I think that it could work out nice. It could work out nice. Let's see. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick the event card for that one. Should you use peaks? Are they useful? They are useful. I don't know. I don't know if they're actually useful or not. Because from what I understand, somebody said they used a peak, and the peak revealed a card that you already picked. So if that's the case, then no, I would definitely not use them when you get close to the end. Because if I'm just gonna click it right now and see. Just to give you the example or whatever, because I don't know if it picks the ones that you already picked or not, but somebody mentioned that in chat. Okay, so it told us that these 2 are not it, and we know that these right here are not it, and there's our event card. Okay. Simple enough, right? I've already used it. Okay. Let's go power, baby. Let's go power, baby. Yeah, they just changed the stats, of course. Yeah, they definitely just changed the stats. Simoa? Simoa? I don't know if I probably did not say that right whatsoever, but what's going on? And John, what is going on? All with the crooked letter A's. How are y'all doing today? Yeah, if you fail beating him, then you will just repeat the level. And like I said, the one thing you got to pay attention to is what cards you've already picked, because the champion is not going to be in those cards. So just pick the ones that you haven't picked already. Top 500. Okay. Cool. I mean, I'm definitely not going to spend any credits on this event either, so... And we're not doing too bad, I guess. Top 2,000. It's alright. It's alright. Phenomenal. What is going on, man? How are you doing, my dude? It's been alright. Been alright. Just trying to obviously struggle through this event, which seems to be a little bit difficult at times, but that's alright. We're making do with it. We're figuring it out. God dang it, man. Just did level 19. He was on top. I wouldn't think that it would be the same place for everybody. Oh my god, I got this hair in my mouth. But yeah, I wouldn't think that it would be the same place for everybody. Looking like a Platinum Playbook weekend. Yo, John. It's all good, man. That's cool, dude. I mean, hey, if you don't like the event, that's totally cool. I don't blame you one bit. I don't blame you one bit. It doesn't feel like the cards are getting more difficult, though. It feels like it's just at a difficult level, and it's at that level the entire time. It doesn't feel like the cards are getting better or worse or anything like that. But I think the cards are a little bit too hard. The procs are definitely stupid. They should just take those out completely. But we're figuring it out. I mean, I don't think we're doing too bad. Like, our strategy that we're working with, I think, is working out pretty good. But anyway, Ghost. What's going on, man? MJ, what is up? I really hope the board never gets full, though. If they put all 25 cards out here, yo, that would suck. That would definitely not be fun. We want power and toughness. We want a power and toughness. Like, this is the only thing that's hard about it. Is that Ricochet is over 2 million, almost 2.1 million in his power and toughness, which is his worst stats. And if it picks Batista, I will lose. It looks like. No, actually, I think I'll beat him with the support card, so we're okay. But like I said, the reason why you pick power and toughness is because Ricochet is a speed and charisma guy. And so since he's speed and charisma, you know that you're not going to get the proc. And so you're going to win. Even if it picks my worst card. I mean, we got Daniel Bryan. See, and he procced anyway. And so we're still going to win because he can only proc speed and charisma. So it's all right. The event has grown on you? Yeah, I'm actually not I don't think it's that bad. I mean, like I said, the procs are awful. And I think the cards are hard, but at least they're not getting more difficult. I mean, it seems like they've been staying the exact same level the entire time. The cards are the same. The procs are the same. And it feels like, to me at least, if I just avoid the procs altogether, then that's the way to do it. You know, need to search for toughness and charisma. And so toughness and charisma, if it is Batista, we're going to lose. Nope. We'll just pick toughness, because even if they pick Batista, we'll win. See, this is exactly why this strat works so good. Look at that. And he can't proc. Haha, you can't proc, Bobby Fish. I'm sorry, buddy. See? That's easy peasy. The only time it's hard, though, is when their cards are just better anyway. And I can't do it. That's power and toughness. Power and toughness. Toughness, we're good. Toughness, we're good. Toughness, we're good. Let's go. Toughness it is. See, and he procs again, and we totally avoided it. We would have lost if we would have picked anything with speed and charisma. But that's why we avoid them. This one we're looking for power and toughness. Now these are going to be a little bit more difficult because there's no like direct one. One is toughness and charisma. One is speed. We don't want the speed for sure. If we pick the toughness and charisma, Samoa Joe's going to lose to this guy no matter what. His card is just not powerful enough. And power and charisma, it's possible we lose. So why not just pick Cesaro and just get it out of the way anyway. Since he's our only pro. So there is some method to this like madness that we got going on. Let's go in the middle. What do we want? Power and charisma. See, in this particular case, we're kind of screwed because if I pick power, even though that Victor can't proc, Samoa Joe's power is not high enough to beat Victor's, so we would lose. And so we would have to do toughness and charisma to hopefully proc for Samoa Joe. So it's kind of like a two-edged sword, if that's what you want to call it. Two-edged sword? I don't know. I didn't mean to pick that. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I meant to pick the speed and charisma one. That's my bad. Sunny, what is up, man? The vent is awful. I don't think it's awful, man. I don't think it's awful. I don't think it's awful. You're just used to the events being baby difficulty. I know, me too. Yeah, LMS at the start is super easy. You know, every event is super easy. Every event is super easy. In SuperCard, no doubt about it. Soldier, what is up, dude? Welcome. Corey, what's up, man? 3,500 points. That's amazing, Corey. Doing good, dude. Discord. Cameron, what is up? What is up? What is up? Oh. What's the price? It says 60,000 MT. Oh, that's the money you got left over from your bed. I got you. How much was it? How much was it? Okay, so what do we want? So now, like I said before, if you pay attention to certain things, take for example this Victor. His power and toughness is basically nothing. 15,000 power on 15,000 points on power, 0 on toughness. So pick power and toughness and make your life easy. That's what you got to do, man. That's what you got to do. So now even look at Daniel Bryan. He has 67,000 power, 59,000 toughness. Normally that would be an L, but because we paid attention, it's not. And we won. As long as you pay attention to what you're doing, yo, it's all good. For the most part. So power and speed. We want power and speed. So we're going to pick power and speed. We're good on the Hall. The Batista will, if they pick Batista, we'll lose, no doubt about it. And then we'll lose if they pick Cesaro. At this point, after our cards get beat up a little bit, it's a little bit harder to do. But we kind of got screwed on that one. Now we want one with speed, power and speed. So let's do power and speed again. Since he has 0 speed. And we'll at least get a keep all of our speed for that. That's awesome. Just over 3. That's not bad. That is not bad. I don't know what you mean, Brayden. I mean, it's 3 hours into the event. It does not matter. Like, there are people that probably haven't even picked up the phone that might not even play today at all and still will get the event card. I mean, you're going to have to sleep. You're going to have to do all of that. Oh, look at this. Charisma. Charisma. Let's get it. Let's get it. See, that's just winning strats right there. That's just winning strats. So we cleared pretty much the whole bottom right. Better luck next time. That's fine. Better luck next time. But we cleared pretty much the entire bottom right. And we actually beat quite a bit of little sub-champions as well. So... $2.1K 800th place, SummerSlam 19. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Keep it up. Keep it up, my dude. So we have pretty much the bottom right done. So let's start, I guess, up here. Yeah, let's start up here. His speed is garbage. His charisma is garbage. So let's go with... yeah, we're going to have to go with charisma. Let's go with charisma. Let's go with charisma. Even though Cesaro will be an L. God damn it, man. It's got to be the one guy that would have lost. You knew that was coming. You knew that was coming, but that's okay. Sometimes it's not necessarily bad when you do that, because if it still has the same match type up, like it has charisma again, yeah, we waste a card, but we'll get that card back in the second round, and we'll only lose 44,000 points. So we'll lose 44,000, but at least we will be able to have that card for the next round. You know what I'm saying? Destiny, what's up? This event is better than LMS, because if you lose, you still get the points. That is true. That is true. Hope you've been well. Watching a while. Hope you're well. Been watching. Oh, thank you. Well, I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well as well. Is this going to be another one in which it takes us to the very end? Power and charisma. Just what we want. Just what we want. Pro strats, man. Avoiding the procs. Do you think there will be many people playing this? No, I don't. I don't think there's going to be many people. There we go, baby. No one escapes the sharpshooter. So, you know, we started on the bottom right. Even though it took us almost the entire board to clear, we did it efficiently. I think we did it pretty efficiently along the way. And we have a WrestleMania 36 Pro to use to be able to beat him. So that's good. Yeah. 95 points. Took 2 times to get through it. I don't think that was so bad. Only insane people will play this. I really don't think it's as bad, though. I really don't. Like, once you kind of figure out, like, how to play it, I think, I don't think it's that bad. I really don't. Just the procs are stupid. The procs are ridiculous, and I think the cards are too hard. I think they're a little bit too hard. Carter, what's going on? The peaks on the board look like something that would be in my NBA. I mean, they're exactly like the reveals, right? It's revealing things that you don't want. So, like in reveals in LMS, it reveals the 2 obstacles or obstacles that you don't want to hit. And these reveals are exactly the same. It reveals cards that you don't want. Well, actually, I guess it could possibly reveal the boss, too. Or the champion. So I guess that's possible. But it does reveal 2 cards. Same idea. Anomaly. What is up? What rank am I going for? I don't really have anything that I'm going for. I'm just playing. Just playing. Where I end up is where I end up. I mean, I would like to get the event card, though. Wherever I finish, I would like to get the event card. Born Wars, level 23. It's not too bad. The only issue is you need a deck with all similar stats. Yeah, that would be the most useful. But can't really do anything about that now. So all we can do is just use what we got, man. Use what we got. Down, up, left, right. Let's go up. Ultimate Warrior. He is toughness and charisma. Toughness and charisma. Okay. Let's go toughness. I think we're going to get beat, though, if we pick... Oh, well, definitely not going to get beat with that one. Edge versus Orton. Maybe. But, I was kind of thinking like the one I put on my video that I had, actually. With, Triple H. Not Triple H, with The Rock. Power and charisma. Power and charisma. His charisma is doo-doo. His power is doo-doo. Let's go power. Don't pick Ric Flair. Okay. Power, charisma again. We might have lost it. Oh, wait. Did we lose this one? Yeah, we did. Our card's not good enough for this one. This is just one of the things that we can't do anything about because our cards just aren't good enough. Even though we do the right strategy, sometimes it doesn't work. But at least it has charisma up here on the board still, so we'll only lose 20,000 the next round. Which isn't bad. So we can use them for the next round with only 20,000 less. Kind of wish they picked Ric Flair, though. That would have been better, obviously. We want charisma. Ooh, this one's risky. Now, this one is risky. So, if I pick speed with Ric Flair, I'm going to lose. If I pick power and toughness, I'm going to lose. But if I pick charisma, I will win unless he procs, because that is one of his stats that proc if he does. So it's a dub if he doesn't, and it's an L if he does. But I'll lose the other two no matter what, so I really don't have much of a choice. Hey, and we got it. Let's go middle. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. We got him already. Let go. What do we want? We want power and speed. Power and speed. Power and speed. Yeah, let's do power and speed. No Samoa Joe. You know Ric Flair was going to lose that. That's no surprise right there. So let me get power and speed again. Okay, speed and charisma. Oh, this will be fine. We're going to win that matchup anyway. We probably should have picked him already from the beginning. I took out my SummerSlam 19 cards. My other account is weak. So now the opponents have 5,000 stat cards and you're breezing through. That's not a bad idea. Like if you're a new player, LMS and this game mode is going to be super easy. Yeah, if you're a new player, just make all your cards the same, level them up the same. Like if you had all Monster Pros or something like that, man, it would make this event super easy. Especially if the cards never get harder. If the stats never increase, it would be really easy, I think, to be able to get through it. Destiny, no doubt about it. Yes, 100%. Because of the fact there's no tags in this, it makes it so much better. Yeah, so you only have to really worry about one thing. Just paying attention to what they proc, their abilities, what stats they are, and kind of avoiding it. No doubt about it. All right, y'all, this is going to be the last one for the day. Then we are going to take off. It is 5 o'clock already. Oh, my goodness. The day is flying by. Anybody want to come mow my lawn? Just curious. I mean, that'd be cool. That'd be cool if y'all did. Where should we go? Top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Hey, wait. Somebody said something about level 20 it being somewhere. And where was it? Was it? Oh, it wasn't in the place. Yeah, I didn't think it was. But Valerie, what is up? Welcome. Welcome. Okay. We'll just go that one. You said top. I picked it right when you said that. So we want speed. I like it. Speed. Speed is perfect. The only way we'll lose this one is if they pick... you know what? Actually, it doesn't matter. Because even Cedric, with crap speed, we still win. And of course it picks Cedric. But we still win. Pro strats, man. Pro strats. Now, in this particular case, guys, since your initial picks that you can do are in the 4 corners, I would recommend trying to get rid of this middle row as quick as possible. Wade, what is up, man? The way this game mode is peak, and if there are 2 people in the left, right, in the left, right, up, and down, you can eliminate that base card. Yeah, I've only used 1 peak, I think. No, 2. I've used 2 peaks just to test them out. But I don't even think you need them. I don't even think you need the peaks. I mean, they're helpful, but I don't think you need them. We want speed, bro. This is easy. Give me speed, baby. Look at that money. This game mode's easy. Easy. These guys aren't champions. These guys aren't champions. Oh, man. Look at that. Look at that, chat. What did I tell you, man? This game's easy. Card's looking good. 1,300. That's actually not bad. I mean, that's actually pretty good progress in 3 hours for me, I think. I mean, not spending any money, not using any reveals, not doing any of that stuff. Took a little bit to figure it out. But, yeah, we got it. That is definitely the strat to do. I think if the card level if the card level stays the same, like if the card difficulties don't get higher and higher, I think we're going to be good this event to be able to get the event card pretty easy. But if you increase the levels and the cards get increasingly difficult, then it is certainly going to get to be a problem for us, because these Royal Rumble pros down here absolutely suck. And it's already really hard because their cards are better than a lot of my Royal Rumble pros. So it's just going to definitely depend on whether or not their cards get better as these levels go on. If they don't, then our strat is good, and I think we'll be good for the rest of the event. No doubt about it. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for today. Thanks for coming out. Hopefully y'all enjoyed, and hopefully you like this event. I don't think that it's really that bad. I honestly don't. The procs are stupid. They should just take those out of the game completely. I've never even liked those to begin with. I think it's probably one of the dumbest parts of the game itself. Is those. And so, especially in this game mode, with 250,000 points, no. That's just ridiculous. But other than that, I mean, and the card levels are a little bit hard. But other than that, I think we're good. Anyways, guys, yeah, that's going to do it for today. Tomorrow, of course, we'll probably be doing 2K. Most likely. I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, we might go back. We might go back to doing the videos and stuff only. I don't know. Streams have been difficult lately. They've been difficult. They haven't been going very well the last 4 or 5 streams. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see how it does, and I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. Hopefully I see y'all again tomorrow, this weekend. Hopefully you enjoy the game mode. Good luck. And see y'all again soon. Probably do a preview video of the 2K. Probably a little strat video for this. A little bit later today. And then tomorrow we'll be back to it. Y'all take it easy. Have a good night. I am out. Peace.